Payday's potential final weapons DLC is here, and they delivered harder than a doctor telling a family their patient is dead. Too far. Don't worry, I'm not a review channel, I just have some thoughts I want to throw out into the ring. Going in depth and giving an apt description of the weapons is for nerds like the Noli. I do really like Noli though, so go watch him. Now, when it comes to the shotgun, I can only describe it as a pie with a real nice crunch, but just not enough filling. Do not judge me if you have not tried it, you'll know what I mean when you use it. Now, the LMG is a different story. That is just straight diarrhea, and I don't mean it in a bad way. It quite literally is diarrhea. It sprays everywhere, and it's really not going to do any damage unless you add a little bit of spice to it. You know what I mean? And finally, we have the true star of the show, the Op. And yes, it is the Op. I physically cannot put into words how I feel about this gun. I've tried for days to write a script, and I can't find the words. So I made a montage instead.
Groovy.
Guilty Simpson in the house. Let's do it. Let's go.
I implanted the bomb.
Alright. Murder Michigan. Let's go.
So yeah, I like FPS's, what can I say? There's nothing like the rush of hunting people down and killing them. I mean, my heart speed, my hands are shaking, but I'm still shooting. I'm still getting the headshot, boom, headshot, boom, headshot, boom, headshot, boom, headshot, boom, headshot.
Shipping, squealing ain't permitted unless you want to see that villain in the fitted. Detroit new era.
Get this shit off me! Get that shit off me!
You think I come from Asians? Nah, I come from a Detroit basement. Guns are blazing to dent your face in. My dogs take spots for dollars. Pop a pistol and pop your collar. Real heavy when the beats get banged and make
Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Kill-tacular. Kill-trocity. Kilimanjaro. Kill-tastrophe. Kill-pocalypse. Killionaire.
Turn the value up, let it bang, nigga. From the D to SD to LA, nigga.
Yeah, that's definitely a little jank. It's not quite what I imagined it would look like. It's like a magician when he's got the little cloth rope and it just keeps going out of his sleeve. That's what it looks like when you reload this thing. Just, oh, another shell, another shell, another shell. Oh, it's so awful. I couldn't hit the wide side of a barn. Did she just say, fuck, I got a flashbang in the face? Say hello to my little friend. Oh, there was only one. Oh, he touched my tax man. Where'd he touch you? Point on the teddy bear. Where'd he touch you, point? I'll put 5 bullets wherever he touched you. At least I'll try. The accuracy may not, help me, but... Shake that thing. Get that horse moving. Shake it. Throw it around. Put it in reverse. I'm gonna ask very nicely. Thank you. Oh! You guys didn't see what happened. I got a spray can out, an air spray can out, and I was just spraying my desk real quick, and I was gonna spray the mic for a funny bit. And then the little red hose that, goes into it, little plastic straw, went flying out of it at, Mach 4. Buddy, I'm already typing. I'm typing on the computer, trying to get it reset and everything. And this dude just comes around from behind. And it's like that scene in the movie where the ghost is, helping the woman make the clay pot. He's just, starts typing on my hands as well. No, dude, seriously, back off. I got this. I just realized the pump in the shotgun, it teleports up when you reload if you're out of ammo. Because if you have ammo in it, you've already pumped it. And... whoop.
I don't support transitioning unless you're the Ghost Rider. That seems like a Facebook tweet or a Facebook post.
Yeah, it's got the skull with the chain.
Yeah, it's not even Ghost Rider. It's
It's
just a skull with a chain.
Yeah, just random skull with chain. Dracula wouldn't survive in current fucking climates, political climates. I wonder if Dracula got any flack during the AIDS pandemic.
The what pandemic?
The AIDS pandemic. because a lot of gay people were getting AIDS during the AIDS pandemic. So he was like, I can't suck their blood. And everyone's like, oh, why? Because they're gay? And he's like, no, it is purely medical.
My doctor says I can't have this.
Everybody's like, oh, so now you're homophobic. And he's like, no, it's the AIDS.
No,
I
I
can't.
fuck gay guys all the time.
I suck gays all the time. I just can't right now.
I will suck a gay in another way, just not that way.
Everyone's like, oh, so the gays are the only one getting AIDS. I didn't mean it like that. God, I feel bad for Dracula. You know, people don't give him enough flack for things, for support.
I feel like this is like leaning into like, is there like an anti-vampire? Not like an anti-vampire, but like some like alternate vampire that can like suck gay people's AIDS away.
You know, on like the dark web, there's those people that collect diseases. There's a vampire for that.
Yeah, for this small fee on Craigslist, I will take away your AIDS. Like, I don't know why, I'm just thinking of that image of like, you can swim in my milk if you pay me.
The ad.
I'm just thinking of the picture of the old woman. Like the same energy.
No, I just imagine they arrive at his like clinic to like get rid of the AIDS, and they're kind of like questioning like, oh, how's it go, and he's like, oh, it's just like this, and then he like sucks their blood and they're like screaming like, ah, ah, and then he like stops after like 5 seconds and he's like, there you go, that'll be $59. What? thought you were
I
gonna
would
kill
charge
me.
extra.
You would what?
I would charge beforehand.
Yeah.
Hey man, you don't know what kind of other diseases they're hiding, okay? They might have an HIV or some shit like that, okay?
He bites in.
I take payment up front and medical statements, okay?
Yeah, you have to bring like
Yeah, I want approval from your doctor.
He learned after he bit into somebody and like spit it out and went, what the hell is this? Is this HIV? You didn't tell me you had 2.
You
One
didn't tell me you had HIV.
One STD, is fine, but 2 STDs, you've got to warn somebody. We need to make a show about Dracula where we put him in all these wacky situations, mostly about sucking blood. We should get on Adult Swim.
I mean, I don't know what's on Adult Swim these days. It's hard to say. I'm sure they're just doing like fucking Family Guy reruns and Cleveland Show reruns.
Have you seen the new John Wick?
No, hell no.
Okay, this isn't from the new John Wick, though. They have bulletproof suits, and a lot of the new John Wick, he's holding the suit up, like he's grabbing it by the, like, the inward fold, and just holding it over his face while shooting. It's really funny, because he'll get in a gunfight with somebody, and that person will have a bulletproof suit, so they'll just each be holding their suits in front of their faces, like covering most of their body, shooting each other, and it's not working.
Mr. Wick, why don't you wear this armor? It makes me gassy.
What?
It makes me gassy. I don't like wearing it. I don't like how it feels on my stomach.
He just puts on a ballistic helmet. Oh, this is why I don't wear it. I don't know, there's armored dudes in John Wick 3 that come in at the end, and they've got full armor and helmets, so I was just thinking of them.
And they're also gassy whenever they wear the helmets, yeah. I understand. I understand
Yeah,
it.
no.
It's
And then
fine.
John Wick uses the shotgun and blows 3/4 of their head off. It's really cool. And then John Wick goes, shouldn't have been so gassy.
Looks like you had a case of the Taco Tuesdays.
His head is just gone. That is such like a 2008 thinks they're cool movie line to just a completely obliterated head. 3/4 of his head gone. Looks like you had a case of the Taco Tuesday.
Weapon called the Alzheimer's. Make your enemies forget you ever killed them.
They get into heaven. Have I always been here?
Here. I can't remember.
1 second I was looking at a guy, and then 1 second I'm here.
What the fuck, God? Explain this. I don't know if I should tell you.
He's got like a contract with the company, so he can't tell them like, Sorry, under NDA. Can't explain why you're dead.
God is sitting at like a wooden like fucking office desk. He has his reading glasses on. He
Yeah,
just-
I was gonna
he's
say
staring
reading
at the
glasses.
document. He's oh no.
You know,
I
right
should
here,
tell you.
right here in my NDA, it states specifically, I cannot tell you how you died. That's a mystery for you to figure out.
Like it has 3 characters in the thumbnail, like all blacked out, and it has like the main guy from Dead Cells, like the main character avatar or whatever you play as, and then like Commando from Risk of Rain 2, and then like maybe Hades or whatever his name was. I don't know. I didn't play that
Zagreus.
game. Like the main character of
Yeah, Hades.
Hades.
Zagreus.
Yeah, Zachary.
Zagreus. Not
Yeah,
Za-
Zachary. Zachary.
Zachary. Here we have Zeus, Hades,
Name is
Aphrodite. Zach.
Zachary, your cousin who whines at every single family event.
My feet hurt. I wanna go home.
I want to go home and play Xbox.
My feet hurt.
I'm bored. Can I play games on your phone?
You got Dead Cells on your phone?
It is a mobile game.